Hey guys, what's going on? It's Frogboy. I'm here for a special unboxing video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we are unboxing the Dark Edition for the new Call of Duty game. It was just released today and I'm pretty excited. I gotta tell you, when I saw the production for this particular Call of Duty, it reminded me of the glory days of Call of Duty. You know, like World at War and other greats along that line. And, you know, I thought, you know what? I haven't had a Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, by that point, I was one of the many people and many fans who were just dealing with Call of Duty fatigue and just got really tired of it. Kind of like when Assassin's Creed was getting a new game every year. It happens with Call of Duty. That being said, I was pretty excited. I liked the way it looked. And when I saw what the special edition was going to present itself with, I mean, I had to drop $200 on this. That's right, this thing cost $200. So anyway, let's get to unboxing. Alright guys, so here we are. We're about to unbox this special edition, known as the Dark Edition. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how it looks on the front. It's a pretty large box. And here in the back, it shows you the stuff that this game, or special edition of this Call of Duty Modern Warfare game comes with. And, you know, the big thing was the night vision goggles. Now, disclaimer, I don't know if these are authentic. They look authentic, or maybe they're just really good replicas. I really didn't know, and I didn't care. I just knew that it looked really nice enough that I want to be able to put them on display. So with that being said, we're going to open this and see what's in this box. Yeah, man, I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3. Like, when I noticed the trend that was going on with Call of Duty, oh, it slides out, I kind of became one of those people who realized, like, hey, I don't want to drop money every single year for the same thing or stuff with very minor differences. That being said, however, I actually never bought a new Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 3. And I guess because I just wasn't really motivated to play Call of Duty. Like, it was becoming very gimmicky. And it just didn't really feel like the glory days of Call of Duty that I was familiar with. I'm 29, so I remember World at War being one of the fondest memories of my youth, especially when it came out. And, you know, World at War was really great. It was all violence. It wasn't afraid to show you how ugly war was. Like, seriously, I miss those days of video games where it wasn't like mindless violence, but it was just like, it's showing you like it wasn't afraid to touch on grounds and show stuff that, you know, not many companies would have the balls to show you. Sorry. Okay. Here we have another box. Alright, let's see what's in here. So first, from what it looks like, we got this cool steelbook case for the game. It looks really nice. Well, according to the seal, I'm going to assume that the actual disc is in here. Nice and gently. And yes, it does. So what you can see here is that it comes with the game, and it comes with the operator pack. I don't know if this is, it also comes with skin, it comes with a tactical knife. I don't know if these games would be worth, what's another thing? And I guess it also gives you for your gamer tag on the game, you know, where you can customize your logo in Call of Duty, you know, with whatever. But yeah, so far these things don't really seem to justify paying the extra money, but you know, sorry, but you know, the main reason why I bought this was because of the night vision goggles. Night vision goggles instruction manual. Oh, okay, so maybe this thing does work. Yeah, it comes with instructions on how to use this thing. Sorry, this started coming out of here. Okay, so now we're gonna look into here. Holy shit. Alright then. Oh, Okay, I'm starting to think like maybe this is authentic. I'm pretty excited. Again, I was just like content with just by how it looked that, you know, I was okay whether or not it didn't work. But I guess if you're paying $200 in total, holy shit, holy shit, wow, look at this, holy, oh my god, oh my god. You have a USB cord. Here, I'm assuming it is for the stand. Yeah, this is part of a stand display. Can you turn this on? Let's see. What happens if I put this on? Sorry if I look stupid, but oh my god. You know what, guys? I'm gonna pause the video for a second so that I can figure this out, and so you're not awkwardly watching me figure this shit out. Hey guys, I'm back. So after spending a solid 10-15 minutes, I went to the bathroom, closed the door, I closed the shade a bit, just to let you know how this thing works. So surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, but I think it's pretty obvious. Maybe I was just too naive to know this, but this does work. This is an actual working pair of night vision goggles. So the first thing I want to talk about is how to adjust and modify the goggles to your fitting. So aside from the straps that you can easily adjust, I mean, it's not rocket science. You know, anyone can do that. There's some cool stuff that you can do with this. So when you see this thing, for example, if you hold it, you can adjust it. You see? You just hold it. So you can move it back and forth. You got this hinge right here, so when you're wearing it, you can maybe just move out of the way. So you just hold this thing right here. Yep, and it will lock like that. Also, these knobs right here, they allow you to adjust the width of the lenses when you're looking it through the perspective of the lenses right here. Also, if you look to the bottom, you have these two switches right here that if you mess with them, you can either make the lenses pop out towards you some more to adjust the focus, or you can just put them back to normal and zoom out, and it'll just go back to its regular position. So as you can see, there's plenty of options to do to wear this thing and make it to your liking. Also, there are 3 important modes you have to remember. Aside from the power mode, you have mode, and then you have, what does that say? Long range. So the thing about those is that aside from the power that obviously turns it on, mode allows you to switch the night vision from either the classic green tone where everything's green, and well, if you've seen if you play Call of Duty or you look through any of the movies that show someone using night vision goggles, you'll be familiar with that. And then the other mode is where it just turns to black and white. So you get 2 different versions of night vision. Again, they're pretty much the same thing. It's just a preference between green or black and white. With that being said, the final thing is the long range feature. So what happens when you use that, if it's nighttime and you need to see a bit farther, it's going to activate this feature where you can see about 20 meters away farther in darkness, which it looks like there's like a light flashing or shining in one direction. In fact, when you put on these goggles and you do this, it looks like as if there's like a flashlight or there's a beam of light coming from this thing. Thankfully, as the way that night vision goggles are designed, it doesn't actually make it so that you can see light flashing. It's literally through the vision of these lenses and the system itself. So it's a really cool feature. Now, actually putting it on, So when you turn it on, you're gonna see the MW symbol for Modern Warfare. After that, it's gonna start to show you stuff from the Call of Duty Modern Warfare logo that you see here. And right now, I'm just gonna keep my well, right now, because it's turned to night vision. Ooh, it's nowadays. Yeah, there's not a lot of light in here because I restricted it a bit, but like this, it shows that right now it's in day mode. What you can tell is that when it's in night mode, there we go. I just switched in my head a bit, and now the lighting's not as good. It automatically senses that it needs to go into night mode, and you'll see a red indication. Days, nights. Days. Sorry, there's a inconsistent line. Nights. So yeah, you can pretty much do that. It's a really cool feature. Again, when you modify nights. Sorry, this light in my room. You can tell like it keeps flashing red and turn off. When it does sense that there's not a lot of light, it's gonna assume it's night. It's time to activate night vision, and hence it automatically adjusts. So you see it's just going back and forth right now because the line is very inconsistent since I closed the shades a bit more. But yeah, this is a really cool thing. I mean, the fact that you get this with the game is pretty nice. The Dark Edition, again, it was $200. And of course it comes with the display stand. This display stand. And as seen in the actual promotion. Now the cool thing about this is that the assembly was very easy. It comes with easy setup instructions. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. You got the micro USB charger, and you have the set of instructions right here. So yeah, that's a very straightforward thing. Description over this. It's very, very cool. Like, now again, as I may have mentioned before, I've never owned night vision goggles. I never actually worked with them. I'm in naval aviation, so I've never had to work with this type of equipment in the military. But yeah, it's very nice. Like, this is something that I'm personally happy with. The fact that you get the game and plus some DLC and plus this badass piece of maybe I'm just being spoiled because it's my first experience with this thing, but it's just really nice. I like the way it looks. I legitimately feel content with what I bought. You know, if you're one who's an expert with night vision goggles or is familiar with equipment, maybe you can tell me why this is good value, or maybe it's not good value. Please just let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm just hoping that anyone who got the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Dark Edition can, feel the same way about me when it comes down to getting this thing, because I'm really happy. I know that when I went to pick this up at GameStop, they told me that that I was one of the lucky few who managed to pre-order this. As soon as I got there was like just the one box left for me. There was a midnight release, but I worked, so I didn't pick it up until today, where it released the following day. So with that being said, yeah, I would give this product a nearly flawless score. Again, I'm not as savvy as I would like to be with night vision goggles in general, but I'm just really happy. It legitimately looks like what it shows on the box. I mean, that's really nice. And I could definitely say that as a customer who paid $200 for a game and this, I'm happy. I'm 100% content. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I don't normally do unboxing reviews like these, but I want to diversify my nerd options aside from cosplay props. But yeah, guys, I hope you like this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave your comments down below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have had different experience with me. All right, so ciao for now.